Hi student, so we're going to continue with 9.4 here. Okay, 9.4 is a distance. They ask you to calculate the distance on the surface of the Earth. So there's a few formulas that you have to remember. Yeah, this is the first one. Okay, finding the distance between 2 points along a great circle. Do you still remember what is a great circle? Great circle is a circle that passes through the Earth that has a diameter of the Earth. Okay. Formula is like this: distance between point A and point B. Look at this. Point A is here, point B is here. The distance between them along a great circle. Okay, where's the great circle? It says along the great circle. Okay, you see, along point A and point B. This is the great circle, right? So they are asking you to find the distance of point A and point B on this part only. It's like an arc of a circle, right? So what's the formula to find it? Okay. You take 60 times with theta here. What does theta represent? Theta is the angle subtended by the arc at the center of the Earth. Means that is the angle of A or B. A or B. You want to find the distance of this part. You take 60 times with the angle subtended by this arc. Okay, x plus y in this case. Here. Okay, there is another distance that you have to calculate, which is distance along the equator. Equator is there's only one equator, right? Yeah, the center of the Earth. Previous I told you, yeah, equator is also the great circle. This is why their formula is the same formula. You take 60 times with the angle between point A and point B, which is here. Okay, x. We use x here. Now we try questions. Yeah, for this one, this is on page 6 now. For each of the following, calculate the distance of the Earth. We don't use kilometer, yeah, we use nautical miles here of ABC. These are ABC. So look at the first one, ABC. They're asking you to find the distance along this great circle ABC. So you need to use. You take what? 60 times with the angle subtended there. Where is the angle? This is the angle subtended. So how do you find that? Take 180 minus 45. Here you get 135. 135 is this angle. So you take 60 times with 135, you get 8,100 nautical miles. So this length here, the distance would be 8100 nautical miles. This part. Okay. Then we go to the next one. Try this later. It is here. Angle. Calculate the distance of ABC. Where's the ABC now? Oh, ABC is here. Oops, no. It's here. ABC. This one, right? Is on the equator. You see, 0 degree is on the equator. So equator, use the same formula as your great circle. To find this, you need to find the angle subtended by the arc. How do you find? You take 180 again, because this is a straight line, minus 55. You get 125. So 125 times 60, 7500 nautical miles. You use nm would be fine. Okay, it's understandable. Use nm. Try again. Okay, this part, the lower part. Again, you want to find the distance of ABC, which is here, ABC. So to find the distance along the equator, we use the formula times 60 again. We take the angle subtended by the arc, this side. So how do you find? You are given 35 degrees 16 minutes on this part, 40 degrees 39 minutes on this part, and it forms a straight line. So you take 180 minus. So you have to take 180 minus 35 degrees 16 minutes minus 40 degrees 39 minutes. What do you get? You get 104.08 degree. I use decimal here. If you use degree and use degree and minute is also okay. So this answer 104.08 degree times with 60. What do you get? What answer do you get? You get 6244.8 nautical miles. Okay, try this one also. Look at this, yeah. They want you to find the distance of ABC. Okay, this is the along the great circle, huh? This is along the great circle. So you can take what? You take 60 times with the degree, the angle here, which is 60 plus 30 is 90 degree. So equals to 5,400 nautical miles here. Okay, try the other one. This is also along the great circle. ABC. ABC is only this part. Okay, this part is not given any angle here, but I gave you the latitude. This is 48, means it is 48 away from your equator. And this is 20. 20 means it is 20 degrees away from the equator. So which one do you take? How do you find the angle between them? You take 48. 48 is the total angle, right? 48, you have to minus off the 20 here. 20 degree. 28 degrees. So 28 degree is the angle between A, B, C only. So you take 28 times with 60. You get 6 at all nautical miles. Okay, you try the rest. Okay, then next one. Here, find the distance keyword along the great circle again. Okay, great circle we also call it meridian, right? Along the same meridian means they have the same longitude between each pair of the points. For this question like this, they don't give you any drawing, so you have to imagine it yourself. So point P is 15 degree north, 56 degree west, and Q 52 south, 56 west. You look at the similarity between them. They are on the same. They have the same longitude here, right? Means they are on the same meridian lines. They are on the same, just that one is at the north, one is at the south part. So you want to find the distance between them. One is at the north, one is at the south. How do you calculate? This is why the previous lesson you are given exercises on finding the difference between their longitude, finding the difference between their latitude, because you will need it here. So two different directions, one is on the north, one is on the south. You want to find the difference between them, you plus them together. 15 plus 52. 67 is the angle between point P and point Q. Yeah. Let's say if I draw, yeah, point P is on the north, point Q is here. So you want to find the angle between these two, you have to plus these two angles together, you get 67. So you want to find the distance. Distance is, you take the degree times with 60. You get 4020 nautical miles. Yeah. Right? Next one. Look at P and Q. Oh, they are on the same meridian again. Same longitude. And what is their latitude? One is 14 south, one is 70 south. Both are on the south pole, right? You want to find the difference between them, what do? You minus them, minus. Minus them, you get 56. 56 is the degree between them. You take 56 times 60. 2360 nautical miles here. Okay, you try the other one. Same longitude again. But their latitude are on the different pole. One is south, one is north. What do? What do? You plus them together. Plus them, you get 72 degree between them. So you take the 72 times with 60. 4320 nautical miles. Right? Next one, D, part D. Part D. Same longitude again, same meridian line. On the same meridian line. And they are all on the North Pole. One is 10 degree north, one is 62 degree north. How to find the angle between them? you minus. Right? Same side, you minus. I hope you understand the logic behind it, yeah? Why you plus, why you minus. No need to memorize, you just need to know where's their location. So 2520 nautical miles here. The other one, okay, point E, this P is 15 north, 45 west, and Q is located at the North Pole. So now, North Pole, what is the location? North Pole is 90 north, right? And the longitude can be any longitude, right? Isn't it? It's on the top part here. Any longitude, any meridian will, of course, pass through your north. So you must follow the P log, 45 degree west here. Okay, you follow the P because you want to measure the distance between P and Q. That's why the longitude will make them the same. So both sides are on the north, right? So to find the distance, no, to find the angle between them, you minus. And then you times with 60. What is your answer? You get this. Okay, you calculate yourself. F, you do it yourself. This is at the South Pole now. Okay, you try it yourself later. Okay. Number 3, third, they ask you to sketch and calculate the distance of PQ along the equator. Just now is along the great circle, huh? Now is along the equator. Okay, I want to ask you, how come the formula used by them is the same formula? Because the equator is also a great circle. The equator, only this equator, use the same formula. If you are finding the distance of 2 points on the parallel of latitude, let's say the parallel of latitude is the smaller circle, right? If you are looking for the distance of 2 points along this parallel of latitude, you cannot use this formula, yeah, because this is not a great circle. I will introduce you another formula later. Okay, so for now, you see 0 degree, 0 degree, 0 degree, they are on the equator. One is 36 east, another one is 75 east, both on the same side, which is the east side. What do? If on the same side, you minus 75 minus 36, and then you times with 60. Times with 60. 2340 nautical miles here. Okay, you try the other one. Same, they are on the equator, and their longitude is different. 13 to the east, 105 to the east. Same side, minus. Then you multiply with 60. 5520 nautical miles. The other one, two different sides now. One is on the east, one is on the west. What do you do with them? You have to plus them together to find the angle between these two meridian lines. Only then you times with 60. 4260 nautical miles. Okay. Next one. Same equator. Both are on the west side of your Greenwich meridian, on the west. 70 degree and 20 degree. How do you find the angle between them? Minus it, and then times with 60. You get 3000 nautical miles. Right? Try this to yourself, yeah? Continue. Continue. Okay, now it's like a reverse method now. They give you the distance between the 2 points, and then you have to find back the location, the latitude or the longitude. Straight away, I go to question 1A. They give you PQ, the distance is 5400. according to the formula here, distance, this one is the formula. Distance is already given 5400 just now, equals to 60 times with the theta. So they give you the distance. You have to find back the angle. What do? You take the distance, divide by 60 here. Okay, so 1A. So given distance, you divide by 60, you get 90 degrees. So 90 degrees, just now I told you, is the theta, right? Theta what? Theta represent what degree? Theta is the degree between the 2 points PQ, which is your x. Right? But they don't want you to find, okay, they want you to find value of x, which is 90 now. Then find the latitude of point Q now. So latitude is like this. How far is it away from your equator? So according to the drawings here, P is 75 degrees to the south, and the difference between them is 90 degrees, right? So I want to explain. You ask yourself, where is the equator? Where is your equator? Equator 75 degrees down below, right? Equator in the middle here. Middle. Oops, not so nice. This is the equator, 0 degree. And this point P is 70 degree below the equator, right? So if you want to find that latitude of Q, it is on the north side. North side. How far is it away from the equator? How do you calculate? Just now you already found out 90 is the degree between them. So you have to take 90 minus 75. 90 minus 75. 15 degree north. Okay, so point Q is 15 degree north. So I want to tell you, every question is different. Sometimes you minus, sometimes you plus. Okay, it depends on the situation. So it's not, you have to be logical lah. It's not just memorize the formula here. Okay. PQ. So according to the diagram, P and Q are below, isn't it? Below the equator, right? Let us see. Distance divide by 60, you get the degree between these 2 points. You divide, you get 20.5, right? The degree, which is the x here. So now you know your P is 45 below your equator, 45 degree below. So where is the equator? Where is the equator? Equator is, should be here lah. Equator is here, right? 0 degree, round one. So the difference between them is 20.5, and P is 45 away. Then you want to find latitude of Q, you must measure here, right? How do you measure? You have to take 45. 45 is the whole thing, minus your x, 20.5. You get 24.5 degree, still on the south here. Okay. Try one more. P and Q here. You want to find the x, you take 4, add or divide by 60, you get 80 degree. Means they are 80 degree away from each other. So how do you calculate your latitude of Q? Okay. Ingat ya, tengok sini. P is 54 towards the north. Means that it is 54 degree from equator. From equator. This is your equator. Right? For 54 here. So you want to find Q. Q is to the south. How do you calculate? Then you have to take 80 lor. Take 80 degree, the 80, the difference between them minus 54. 26 degree to your south here. Right? Okay. You can try the rest. Let's try try this yourself, and then I want to explain question 2. Question 2, no drawings given to you. You have to understand the question yourself. Okay. Find the latitude of P. B. B is located 1500 nautical miles due south of A. So you have to sketch out yourself. If not, you don't know how to find later. B is located 1500 due south. South would be below, right? It's at the bottom of A. B is at the south of A. And then A is given to you. And the distance between A and B, this is your Earth, right? The distance between them, 1500. Now you have to find latitude of B. So you take 1500 divided by 60, you get 25 degree, meaning they are 25 degree away from each other. Then how? Look at which one, 40 or 20? They are on the same meridian, isn't it? Meridian is the longitude. So they are on the same longitude. So this is changing. Latitude dia tidak sama. This is 40 to the north. And then the difference between them is 25 degree. And B is nearer to the equator. B is nearer to the equator. Lor. What do? You take 40 minus 25, 15 degree, still on the same pole, north pole. Okay. You have to imagine yourself. Huh? Okay, try the other one. Okay, 1200 nautical miles. So you take this distance between them divided by 60, you get a 20. Right? 20 degree means A and B, the difference between them is 20 degree. So how? B is located due north, meaning B is at the north of your A. Okay, so we don't look at our longitude, yeah, because they are on the same longitude. We look at this 15 north. This is the 15 degree towards the north part. And then point B is higher, meaning that it is more further away from your equator. So 15 have to plus lagi with your 20 degree between them to find the latitude of B. Okay. So 15 degree you have to plus with 20, you get 35 degree north. Right. Try again. Try a few more. 2, 1, or. The distance divide by this slash means divide, yeah. Divide by 60 is 35 degree. Means B and A, their difference is 35. So we read the question. B is due south. What does due mean? Due means at south of A. South, where's your south? South is bottom, right? So A, you write down first. B is at the south of A. B is below. And the degree between them is 35 degree. And we don't look at our longitude because same longitude. This is 22 degree south, right? South is already below the equator. And then B is way down below lagi. So what do? You have to plus these two together. Okay, 22 degree south plus with the 35. 57 degree south. Okay, you can try DEF. Try to sketch out yourself. Okay, then the last part. Try to finish off in half an hour. last part here is still the same, just that now it's about equator. It's on the equator. Look at this, yeah. In each of the following, O is the center, given PQ is along the equator, yeah? Equator. Calculate the longitude of point Q, longitude now. So distance is already given 250. You want to find the degree between them, the x here. You take 250 divided by 60, you get 41.67 degree. Okay? Meaning the difference between them is 41.67 degree. Okay. If they ask you to find longitude, you have to remember your Greenwich meridian again. Okay. For this case, where is the Greenwich meridian? They tell you this line is 35 to the east, right? Meaning Greenwich would be somewhere in front here lah. Somewhere in front. This is your Greenwich meridian. 0 degree until this P is 35. That's why it's 35 east. So you want to find longitude of Q. Q is here. How? You know X already, right? X is 41.67. So 35 have to plus. You have to plus them. Plus it. Total you get 76.67 degree towards the east. It's still east, just that it's further away now. Okay, try one more. This part, 1560 divided by 60, you get 26, meaning x is 26 here. So we look at the hint here. This is 80 west. So where will be your Greenwich meridian? This is on the west part, right? Greenwich will be somewhere in front. Somewhere in front here. It's not very nice, yeah. My line. Redraw again. This is my Greenwich meridian. So 80 west means it's 80 degrees towards the west side. And now your Q is nearer to your Greenwich, right? Means the angle between them must be smaller. What do? 80 is from Greenwich until P, the degree. And X is between P and Q, 26 here. How to find from Greenwich to Q? You take 80 total minus 26. 54 degree east or west. It's still on the west. Okay. Try this again, part C. Distance is already given, so 3454 divided by 60, you get 57.5 degree, yeah? Meaning this x is 57.5. Then this is 12 west. Okay. West 12. Meaning it's very near to your Greenwich, right? Greenwich must be somewhere very near to it because the distance, the degree between these two is only 12 degree. So what do? You want to find Q, right? Q become the east part now, east side now. Q is the east side. What do? 57.5 is the total. You have to minus of the 12 degree here. You will get 5.5 towards the east. Okay? Try D yourself. Okay. Last few questions. This one, no drawings. You have to draw out yourself now. No drawings. D is located due east. Is at the east of C. So let's say if C is here, D is at the east. East is this side, right? It's not this side, huh? So D is on this part. So the distance between these two is 3000. Then you change it to degree, you divide by 60, meaning the difference in degree between them is 50 here. 50. Can't become 5 here. 50. So how do you find the longitude of D then? Longitude, we look at this part lah, longitude. One is on the 20 east. 20 east, right? This side. This is 20 east. Meaning, can you find where's your Greenwich? 20 east is here. This line, huh? Meridian. East. Meaning your Greenwich is somewhere here, right? Greenwich. So now your D is further away from your Greenwich. Just now, this Greenwich to C is 20 degree. 20. So total, you want to find longitude of D. 20 plus 50. Total is 70 degree further away, east. Okay. The other one, we take this angle divided by 60, you get 25. 25 is between D and E. It's better if you draw it out. If not, you confuse, yeah? Due east. So let's say C is here. D is at the east of C. East would be here, right? East is here. So C is 25 west, huh? 25 west. 25 west. Okay. This C here is 25 west. So where is your Greenwich meridian? Greenwich meridian, this is the west part, meaning Greenwich meridian is somewhere here. And the difference between them is only 25 degrees. So we have to find out our D, right? Okay, just now we say C and D, what's the difference between them, the angle? Oh, still same, 25 also. So actually, D is on this Greenwich line. Okay, actually for this case, D is on the Greenwich line. So longitude of D is 0 degree. Okay. Then the last one, I want to explain this. I put a star here. I highlight this because it's something very different. Last one. D is located due west, at the west of C. So let's say C is here. Let's say C is here. D would be here. It's on the west side, ma. So the difference in angle between them is 4758. Right? 4758 angle. Then they tell you C is 173 to the west. It's already 173 to the west. West part. It's very far away from your Greenwich. Greenwich is somewhere very far here. Then D is even further. Okay, so if it's even further means you have to take 173 plus with 47.58 here. But the total degree here is already exceeding a straight line. 180, right? It's more than 180. So according to our Earth, if it's more than 180 means it will change to the other side. Okay, it will change to the other side. So you cannot plus them together. If you plus them together, it's more than 180 means it will go back to the east side now. So how do you find the east side? You take 180 minus, you take 173 plus with 47.58. Total is actually how much? 173 plus. Total is actually 220.58, right? It's more than 180. Cannot. So what do you do? So you take this amount, 224.58. What do you do? Minus 180. You minus 180. Minus 180 is 40.58, right? Means after you minus the straight line, you left 40.58. But when you calculate the longitude, you have to measure from your Greenwich meridian. So from Greenwich meridian until point D, you have to take 180 minus 40.58. So actually it's 139.42. Okay. If I explain like this, maybe you don't understand. I actually need to explain face to face to you. But you can try. You just try to understand this. Okay. So So you finish off until question 10. Huh? We will continue again next time. Okay, thank you class for watching. Bye.